Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the GMT token. If you have not been paying attention, it was released on the 10th of March and ever since it's been exploding, but the past 4 days it 3x'd in literally 72 hours. There is still a lot of things yet to happen because a lot of big investors have not looked into the project, and soon as the retail investors start walking in, this project is going to explode. On the RSI line, looks amazing. On the rate of change, looks amazing. There's more to cover, but before we get into it, if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with the crypto market, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on it for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people. More people see the incredible side of GMT. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up. All of us make a lot of profit. So the best thing you can do is slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, I know a lot of you guys have the question, Sky, what is this GMT token that has pretty much 3x'd in the past 4 days? Now this project, first of all, for the people who have no idea, let me just tell you, this project is very simple. They came out with this new application where if you have the application on your phone or you decide to use the application and you decide to run, you will be paid. So it's similar to play to earn, but this is move to earn. This is a very different idea, and this is on the Solana and the Binance network. Now at this point, if you actually decide to scroll down on their website, you guys can see people are using it pretty heavily. Now this project, in my opinion, is very interesting and very unique, and that's the reason it's been doing really well from the past 1 or 2 weeks. This was released on 10th of March this month. I would let's say this project is less than a month old, so it is very new. But what is really interesting about this project is if you just decide to look at the past 5 hours, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything has been a little struggling period. Bitcoin has fallen below 45,000, but on the other hand, GMT is still doing very well. Now keep in mind, this project is very new, but at the same time, it has already formed enough charts to tell you guys what the new predictions for this token could be. Now first of all, you guys can see, initially when we went from this point right here to this point, it was a big rally. It went from $1 all the way to $2.20, which was close to 120% gain, which is insane. Then there was a small pullback, but then we started climbing again, and at the moment when I'm recording this video, we are sitting close to $2.90. Also, you can see the buy and the sell orders have been very consistent, but consistently the buy orders have been outweighing the sell orders very heavily. And also on the RSI line, I personally love to see this factor that it is going just above the overbought zone, and then it falls down a little bit to come back to the middle zone so it can keep climbing. This is a very positive attitude in terms of what can happen. Now from here, I know a lot of you guys want to hear, Sky, what do you think is going to happen in the near future? I personally think that this project still has a very big room to grow, because if you decide to look at coin market cap, you can see the market cap is only close to 2 billion. And seeing this new idea just arise out of nowhere, I still feel like this has the potential to be as big as Decentraland, which was play to earn. Now decentralized market cap, if you just decide to go back and you do some scrolling, you will be able to see that Decentraland market cap is close to 4.6 billion. So there is still a 2x opportunity for this project in the near future. Now, do I think it's going to happen overnight? Not at all, because there will be a lot more whales that will be looking into this project right now. But if it does decide to fall down right now, you guys can see that the $2.34 is going to be the first strong resistance that will come through. If you decide to look at this point, and also when it started climbing back up here, you can see there was a lot of consolidation around this point. So this is going to act as a very strong support. If it breaks below this point, then it will be a little critical point for all the investors to look more into it, due to the fact that after that, the next support is obviously going to be much lower around this point, because after that there is not many consolidation periods. It goes all the way down over here, which is $1.80, which is close to, I'd say, 20% dip. Now on the other hand, if it decides to start going up, there is also a lot of opportunity, because this is going to be an exploration point, as this has not hit this point before. And at the same time, if you decide to look at the trend it has formed, it is clearly doing very well on the trend line. And over here you can see right there, it is doing very well. And if this line just starts to become bigger and bigger as we go forward, like this will actually have a very huge impact. And personally, I feel like there's no way for this token to be slowed. Also, if you decide to look at the super trend, you can see on the 1 hour chart, it has been in a positive trend since the 25th of March, which is very, very good. It's just been doing very well. There's not been a single point where people wanted to just take their money out and walk away. There was not many people that decided to take profit. Now, if we decide to look at the 4 hour chart, it will give you a little bit more clearer idea. And on the zigzag line, it just looks parabolic and insane. I haven't seen this sort of movement in a very long time when it comes to a big project. Yes, ApeCoin had a similar, but I still feel like this project has much bigger potential. And you can see right here, so we went all the way from 80 or 75 cents all the way close to 30 or $3, which is 300 cents. I do see that over here there was a small consolidation period where some people decided to take profit, but after that the buy orders just started plummeting in, and right now I feel like there's a lot of FOMO in the market. A lot of people are seeing the fear of missing out, so they're probably going to try to put a little bit money as much as possible. But on the other hand, you can see on the RSI line, it's on a very strong overbought zone. I mean, it's very clear to see that it is in a very strong overbought zone on the 4 hour chart, so that could suggest a small pullback. So do not be scared, because if the pullback is going to be there, it's obviously very easy to see that it will be returning very soon, but the pullback is necessary because there will be a lot of retail investors that would want to take profit. On the technical analysis, you guys can also see it is a very strong buy, but on the oscillator it shows sell. It's obviously due to the fact that there is just so much momentum upwards. They are scared that bulls might decide to take their money out, and the whales decide to take their money out, it will be very scary. But you can see all of the other trend lines have been showing buy, and I personally still feel like it is a very strong buy due to the moving average being so strong upwards. It's gonna probably have a small pullback and then consolidate and then carry on the momentum up. There's just nothing slowing it down due to the fact that you can see since the project has been released around this point, which was 9th of March, you can see ever since it's always been going up. So there was a small pull up, then there was some people that decided to take the initial profit, then it decided to go up, then there was a small pullback, another pull up, another pullback. It decided to just consolidate around this point for I'd say about 3 or 4 days, and then it started exploding once more investors looked into it. Personally, I just see a lot of good things yet to come out from this project. On the super trend, you can see since the release or 2 days after release, it's always just been in a positive trend. That is a very, very crazy theory, and I personally feel like it will at least hit the $3.80 mark before it decides to have a pullback, because this line just decides to look very, very good. What do you guys think about this project? Let me know down in the comment section, because me personally, I'll be keeping a close eye out on it because I still see it keep going up. I might try to make more videos about it. Let me know down in the comment section if you want me to. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.